Hello everyone. I'm going to show you how we can design sending a customer statement via email automatically. Though there is a function available out of box Business Central, but it kind of a limited option we have. So I'm going to show in a configurable way. So we have customized this solution statement config. So by default, we have an option to init the default reports to make it faster implementation. So it will ask for whether you want to include all the customers. So once we trigger it, put every customers into this particular statement called default. Then it configure the standard report, which is 1316, so standard customer layout. Then let's say in this, if you have any custom layout, you can also include that. So when it sends, it will take that particular statement attached to the email. Then we got a minimum outstanding. Basically, if you don't want to send to the customer who don't meet the minimum outstanding, let's say I am setting as $2,000, so if the customer have only outstanding $2,000, so it will not send the statement. Then you can put the formula, the start date and end date. The start date is fixed for this particular template. It is as January 2023, and end date either you can configure like run date, or the formula you can put it. So every month I want to run it. Then you can add additional emails you want included. These are all internal. Then test configuration is important because before we go into the production, we really need to check it whether it is going to correct report and correct customers. So when we configure test mode, it will automatically send only to this particular customer. Even though the customer have an email, it will only list to this. So fail list is to capture the list of statement which fail to send it. So you will get the consolidated list of statement which has got failed. Then later you can look at why it has got and failed, and you can fix it. Then below you got then below part is for attaching a emails into the body. So you can have a custom layout, so you can configure it as well. Or it will send this default text. You can enter it over here. So I kind of configure the email. Let's send this to the users. So I user which is a test user. So if in case failed, we will get it into this particular email. So I want to make it purposely fail for one of this account. So I have to see the failed list as well. Okay, let's go and send. So when we send this, it automatically schedule a job queue to send it immediately. So in future, let's say if you want to schedule it monthly, you can configure it as well, or a different period also you can configure every 15 days once, or whatever. So besides to that, let's say this I have full list of customer. Let's say I want to add only a few customers into this particular statement. So I can also configure like this. So I want to put statement. Let's say by key customers, I want to send it again. Then you can add customers. Let's say I want to add only few customers into the list. I can add it as well. So basically, you can configure different customers based on the templates. Right. So we have sent already. Let's see the report how we receive it. So we got a email which got a stand customized body or custom report layer body, and the report will be attached to this as well. So there was a one failure probably here because the email is not configured. Let's see how we get the email for this. So we'll get a fail notification. For example, this customer unable to send because email ID don't have, so it's got failed. So besides to the customer email, let's say customer got another additional email you can also configure. Either you can put semicolon and add it, or you can put CC email here. As well as you can also put statement wise internal customer. So we do have one option over here, as well as here also you can include that as well. But some reasons, if you don't want to send it for this, even though it is default, it have all the customers, you can disable it as well. Because this customer we have added, may probably in future you may add a new customer. So if you, and once you enable this, it will start whenever it sends the statement, it will refresh the customer list. So meaning whatever the new customer added, it will try to append into the list. Then it will start sending to the customer. So you can also put a customized report. Let me switch to that. Let's say I want to put my customized report. So I can add that. So the important parameter is you need to set the request page, because we, so basically when you set it up, so we store it as XML. So before it sends, we replace the start date and end date to the in the report, and we will send it. So you have to prefix like this always. So 010101. So basically I want to put it month and date for this. Okay. Then you can include aging band if I want to send it. Then besides to that, this particular configuration, if you want any other person like a salesperson, you can add it as well. Then you click OK to store the configuration. So I can run this particular customized report. So I will create a kind of notification this, and my report will look like this. So basically you can run any reports, any customized reports you have, but the important thing is start date and end date should be replaced. Thank you. So we are planning to put this app in the app stores. Probably it will be available in a couple of weeks time. Thank you. Thanks for watching.